Hi everyone, hello, hi Jano, how are you? Thank you for coming in and saying hi there. I'm going to add you to the broadcast. Do you have a question for me tonight? How are you doing? Coming in there from YouTube, lovely. How are you? Are you well? Have you had a good week, everybody? I know that we've got a few people. My notifications seemed a bit odd tonight, not quite going out the way that it normally does. I'm good, Jano. I'm tired. Look. Oh, let me get rid of my mouse mat. I want to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, and I've got my book ready. Hi, App MNC. How are you? I've got rid of my mouse mat, but I need it to be a bit closer. I'm good, darling. How are you? Long time it is. Do you have a question for me this evening? Does Elise think of me often when I think of her? Wonderful. We're going to jump straight in with your lovely question. So, oh gosh, hold on one second. Seem to have a delay putting it up on screen. Okay, Jano, won't be 1 second. Oh, you do have a question. That's wonderful. Right. I'm just trying to make room here on the settings. Oh, okay. It seems to have frozen a little bit. Are you still there? I think we just had a little bit of an internet moment. Okay. Right, new messages. Right. Buffering a lot. Oh gosh, sorry. You're doing your PhD and struggling to publish your research papers. When your paper's going to get published. Okay, App MNC, I will have a look. It did buffer there, you're absolutely right. Okay, so Jano, does Elise think of me often when I think of her? Let's have a look at this for you. Okay, my lovely. Thank you for jumping straight in tonight with your questions. It's lovely to say hi to you all. Ooh, goodness me. Right. So, Jano, just going to move my other deck out of the way. Let's have a look for you. Okay. Yes. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. In a big way. All right. And in some detail here, Jano, Elise is looking at the relationship and thinking in a very balanced way, because we've got the Justice card there. The Justice card is relationships, okay? Queen of Pentacles, okay? Also, Libra, relationships. The Queen of Pentacles is meticulous attention to detail about something that is important. So the answer is yes. You've got duality going on there. I don't know if you can see this nice and naughty. So there's the good bits and the bad bits, which I actually feel is terrific. Phew, I was worried about being cold. I've been cold for so long, I can't tell you. I know I'm warm. Okay. And so we've got the feeling here that, in the personal life, that Elise is actually looking at things and feeling that they're missing you. Because the Five of Pentacles very clearly does suggest that they feel that there's missed opportunities and that maybe they're missing the point somewhat. And this is where I would urge you, Jano, to actually know for absolute sure that this young lady, Elise, I believe it is thinking about you. And I feel that there's a duality, okay? I hope it stopped buffering, okay? Hi, MC. Yes, please. You're doing your PhD and you're struggling to publish your research papers. When will my papers going to get published? Okay, let's bring that up. Thank you so much for putting up your question there. So I've added you there. Okay, let's just make that a wee bit smaller. Okay, folks, please take notice of what I've actually popped up on the bar there. Please go and look at my new website. It's courses there. Okay, so if anybody wants to know about having a reading, because I've popped them on there too, okay, you can book a reading via Zoom audio, or you can learn the tarot. And I've done it in such a concise way, okay? So please take notice of what I've got on the screen there if you are in any way interested in a personal reading with me, or you want to actually learn the tarot. And tomorrow I'll be doing the tarot. So for anybody that wants to actually join in our tarot workshop, please do come along. You're more than welcome. So I am going to answer a PMNC's question about PhD. Okay, we're struggling to publish. Wow, that must be a lot of work. MNC. I'm going to call you App. It's easier. I hope you don't mind, darling. Okay. Let's have a look. Has the buffering stopped, guys? Okay. Okay, so there's some sleepless nights going on there. Oh, brilliant App. Thanks for letting me know that it's fine. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to just get rid of that so that I've got more spaces. When I look at the screen, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things to watch. And I have to try and make sure that I get it right each time. So let's have a look at this for you. You know something? You will get some good news in about 8 weeks' time. And this is telling us that you've been struggling. Sleepless nights here for quite some time, okay? And, you know, it's draining your strength a little bit, especially mentally, okay? But the star card is Aquarius. And we went into Aquarius on the 20th, which was yesterday. So it's at some point in Aquarius that you will hear some news. But that good news does actually appear to be about 8 to 9 weeks away from now. But I feel that you will actually get something to tell you in the time of Aquarius, which will take us up to about the 20th of Feb. That's where I feel that you will get that confirmation, that communication that you so richly deserve. But I feel that the time frame for that is about 8 to 9 weeks away from now. Okay, so if we look at that, we're in January, so that's February, March. At the time of March, that's when I feel that you are home and dry with actually, yep, there you go. Your success, your worldly success is there. And the pentacles are the manifestation of what you want. So this is the thoughts, and this is how it's draining your strength. This is kind of like, you know, the actual actions, because I know it looks like Q-tips in this actual deck, cotton buds, you know, for your ears sort of thing, but it's not. It's the 8 of Wands, and 8 of Wands is getting some good news. The timing of that is in Aquarius, but the timing of when it's complete is actually saying you've got 8 weeks, and that's really been confirmed here in the cards here for you. I do hope that that actually helps you. How long have you been doing it, darling? Has it gone back to sort of that period of time in, I get a feeling, July, August, when you kind of really wanted this to work for you? Up. What does that mean to you? That's what I'm feeling. Does that make sense? You know, is that making sense to you? That that's a period of time where you embarked upon this journey, I do empathize and sympathize with you, because I have been putting these tarot courses together forever and a day. It's been 2 years. Okay, that's a long time. And I know exactly, I started on my own 2 years ago. So you and I are twins in the sense of going out there and getting something sorted. 2 years is a long old time, and it drains you. It drains you mentally, it takes your energy. I can see that here. But in actual fact, you've done the work, and what you've done is solid and beautiful. And the community will actually really benefit from this. Okay? So socially and politically speaking, because we have the Star card, okay, what you are embarking upon is for a community, and it is to help people, and it is to give to a community. And so this will be recognized. And that is why this is so, so important, that you get that recognition. It's about time. We've not got that many people joining us tonight for some strange reason. We've got 6 on here, but not everybody's sort of saying hi. So normally we have 250 messages. I wasn't able to come on last week. I had a group reading of a party of, can you believe, a group of friends that wanted a party, a dinner party. So I was lucky enough to actually be hired to read for them for their party. And most certainly I had a wonderful time as the phone was passed around from one person to the other. Such a lovely thing to do. I've done it many times, mostly for the Irish, but this was the Middle East and rather exciting. So terribly sorry I wasn't here last week for you guys, but duty calls. Restream, cannot find you on Facebook. Restream, Restream reply, I couldn't find it either. I had trouble and I contacted Restream. No idea, sorry. It's one of those things. No problem. I know who you are. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. We've got a few people in tonight. Maybe it's meant to be that we've got more of an intimate group rather than the entourage of people going asking a million questions. Listen, app, really, India, app, you're welcome. Let me tell you, I am dealing with one of the most wonderful human beings I've come across in India, in New Delhi. And Niraj has been helping me put together my courses online. It's so much work. Nowhere near like a PhD, my darling, nowhere near. But it's my life's work, and it's gone on to these tarot courses. Please go and have a look, tarot courses online. If you're just going to have a little nosy on there, go and have a look. I've really not made it expensive for people. That's not my intention. But of course, it's my work. And I have this most wonderful, wonderful relationship with Niraj, who has actually made me look absolutely fantastic in my new website, which is tarotcourses.online. So app, I thank everybody in India because they are so technically brilliant and so clever and so fast. And I appreciate you guys so, so much. So my warmest thanks to you. And I think you're about 2.5 hours ahead of me here in Turkey. What are we now? About 8:15, I believe. I think so. Got my time set for the UK. So I know it's late for you. Ghost Fluff. Ha! You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. And my very, very, very best wishes to you. Okay, right. So now, okay, we seem to, I'm going to add this to program. Great to know that. Oh, bless you, app. So, I know it's getting late for you, but lots of appreciation going on here. So I've got, hello, Sagar. I'm just bringing in my lovely Ghost Fluff. Ghost Fluff, hi, how are you? Hey, priceless reaction. Wow, you have a lovely voice and accent, by the way. You're terribly kind. Thank you so much. Oh, I've got a lovely virtual hug here from App. Thank you, darling. So, my best wishes to you, and I know how much work is probably involved and the heartache of actually wanting this published. Your time is going to come. Okay. Hello, Belinda. Oh, lovely. Sagar, can you tell me what's coming towards me in the rest of January? Lots of love. Oh, thank you very much. Belinda, if you've got a question, please type. I know Tony's not getting the actual replies, but not to worry. Okay, so I am okay, Pravinda. Extremely tired, but I'm okay. I'm just showing everybody the bags underneath my eyes. It's been so busy, I must not complain. So, Saga, can you tell me what's coming towards me in the rest of January? Saga, let's have a look. Lots of love. Oh, Ghost Fluff. I'm not sure what that message means, but if you want to type a question, Ghost Fluff, and you said priceless reaction, you're welcome, Saga. Okay. Ghost Fluff, please do ask a question. Okay. So let's have a look at Saga's question. Can you tell me what's going to be happening towards you in the rest of January? Okay. Bear with me. Okay, right, Saga. Okay. Right. Saga, I feel emotionally that there are some disappointments, but please nurture yourself. The timing of this needs more clarity, more logic. Okay? Your time is coming. Now, I feel that intuitively, okay, there is something here that you're not seeing something, okay? Saga, I just want you to know that all will be revealed to you. At the moment, you are meant to kind of focus on, I'm going to say, your intuition, your nurture of yourself, and your logic. But don't dig too hard with the logic, please, okay? I know it shows that you're blindfolded, but in actual fact, I feel that your intuition needs to come ahead of your logic, okay? That's what's going on here. So if there's been disappointments and you've been waiting for something, I'm pleased to tell you that in 2 months' time, you are going to get some fabulous results, okay? And if you look at the Empress card, you can kind of see, spring's being represented here by nature in the bunnies. And also, I'm feeling with your other cards that this is pointing towards March. So I would actually say, why don't you cut yourself some slack this month? Try and nurture yourself, and that's mentally and emotionally, because we've got the swords and we've got the cups. Don't work too hard. Try and enjoy it. Don't look at disappointments. Look at the fact that whatever you've been waiting for, you've done the work. It's going to happen. And I feel that emotionally, you've got something rather lovely coming in. Don't restrict it by actually wanting to know the ins and outs of who, what, where, and when. Okay, sometimes, like these cards show here, we are meant to be guided by our higher selves and everything that's going on around us. Okay? So, Saga, I hope that helps you. You're more than welcome to ask again if you want something else. Okay. Hello, we've got somebody new here. Oh, I'm going to call you ma'am because there is, hello, your name. Hello, namaste. I'm from India and your name is Abhishek Wana. Okay. You want to know when you get married and what could be your spouse's profession. So true. Oh, Saga. Absolute darling. I'm going to put that up. Right, okay, add to broadcast. Look at that. That's been confirmed already by Saga. Good. Okay, take it easy. The results will be there, and time will actually give you everything you've wanted to happen, but you can't force it. You've already done everything you need to do. Now's the time to actually turn around and look after you so that you're ready for when it all kicks off. Okay. Right. Okay. So let me just write this down in the order that it's coming in. I was hoping to have two little elves helping me tonight, but they're not able to get in onto Restream for some reason as a moderator. I hope something of a ray of hope comes out. Saga, it will. It's there for the spring. Okay? Absolutely. Right. Okay. Just putting up your messages. So I'm just going to slow down for a minute because we're starting to get busy. So Verinda, then Kiss, JG, then Abhishek, and Ghost Fluff. Bear with me, I've just got subscribed and liked. Saga, you are a star. Thank you very, very much. I'll be on tomorrow teaching tarot if you want to have a nosy. And you won't be able to ask questions about the tarot, but if you are interested in learning anything to do with the tarot to help you with your own spirituality, please do join me tomorrow. Not quite sure of the time, probably around about maybe something between 2 and 5. That's most certainly no later than 5, but we'll see. Okay. So I will definitely be there. Right, Brinda, you do think? Right, okay. Brinda's asking a brilliant question. So let's add this to broadcast. Okay. And then she goes on to say about her question. Trying to lose weight, it's that time, if you know what I mean. I've gone off the bandwagon. Will I achieve results? And would I be better off in Weight Watchers? Okay, right. Got it. Know exactly what you're saying there. Okay, thanks, Brinda. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to swap decks. I just feel that I want to use this one. Okay. Right. Give me a minute, folks. I'm just going to play my advert for a second. Brinda. Just a reminder to subscribe, like, share. Okay, right. Brinda. So just so you know, guys, I've got Brinda, then I've got Kiss J G, and then I've got, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Abhishek from India, man. And then I've got Ghost Fluff, and I've got somebody here going, Sabu. Hi, Sabu. How are you? Bless you. Thanks, Brinda. You're a star. Hi, Cheryl. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Think of a question, type it down, and I will be here to answer it. Gosh, it's been so busy. Is everybody okay? I hope you're well. So, I'm lucky I've got the energy. Can't complain. Hi, Kiss. You well? Good. Oh, you're welcome. I'm getting these lovely virtual hugs. Mwah. Thank you. Brinda, let's have a look at this. I think I need to look at this for myself. Cheryl, new subscriber, and you've already subscribed. What a star are you? You're so welcome. Everybody, please come and say hi to Cheryl. Let's welcome Cheryl. There we go. Cheryl, thank you. Please, darling, think of a question and I will add you. and we will do some readings for you. If you just want to sit back and relax and see what people are asking, you're welcome to. My name's Anne-Marie, Tarot with Anne-Marie for those that don't know me. And yes, I teach the tarot, and that's why we've got tarot courses online. Please go and look at my new site. Belinda, go and look at my new site. Oh, it's so exciting. I just can't keep up with doing it. Cheryl's saying hi, everyone. Can everybody say hi to lovely Cheryl? Cheryl, come and say hi to our lovely community. You're so welcome. We meet on Fridays at 5 and we do some tarot. So Verinda's asking, Cheryl, just have a look at this. This is a great question, one that I've always asking. Look at this, look at this. Okay. Oops, let's move that there. Can't read my little banner. Okay, she wants to ask about losing weight. God, I'm in there too. You know, I've put on a stone. I think. Well, 4 kilos probably feels much more like a stone. It's not staying. It's because of these courses and not doing my swimming and bicycle and Pilates, and I'm not having it. There's only so many hours in the day. Right. So if you go and look at my tarot courses online, you'll see why I've been so busy for 2 years. Okay. So, Cheryl, think of a question and come and ask us. So we're answering Berinda's question. Oh, Berinda, thank you. I've put it on there, look. You know, I know. Right. So, look, I feel that this is a week that you've got to turn around and just go, I think you're doing fine on what you're doing. I think happier doing what you're doing. And I think you'll get more results doing what you're doing. But I think for this week, you've got to turn around and just go, forget it, okay? Do what you can. Write it down. I think that that's what the cards are telling you. Write down what you're doing, even though you're doing wrong and you are probably feeling that you want to, you know, just blow it and not care. As long as you write it down, and I want you to have a little book, you know, tiny book, sort of size of, oh gosh, look at me, the size of the card there, okay? Something small, okay? Or a little exercise book. You know, I've got one here, you know, write it down, yeah? If you write it down, I feel that you will feel enough of watching the pattern of what's going on. Should you change to Weight Watchers? You can, but I don't think you're going to be happy. I think the toing and froing won't actually get you results and I've got the Emperor, which is Aries, and Aries is the time frame that I feel that you're looking towards, which is in March, April. You want to be in a good place by then. If you want to get the maximum results, stick with what you're doing. Accept that this is a dodgy week and there'll be another 2 or 3 of them before you get to March, April. And just on those times when you are really not doing as you should be doing and making yourself unhappy and driving yourself mentally gaga, I want you to write it down so that at least you actually take responsibility and go, right, what the hell's going on here? Okay? But I'm forgiving myself and all will be fine the next day. And you know what? This week of the month has passed and I'm back on track. You can, but I think you will be loopy-loo. I really think that you'll lose it. I think you'll find it very difficult. And I think if you're going to change it, you should change it maybe the first week in March, not now. So that you suddenly go, right, I really am disciplined. Okay? Little suggestion that's in there. If you really want to get results, do the liquid. Do liquid for 1 day. Do things in a way that is maybe smoothies, soups, low calorie sort of soups and miso soup, those kind of things. All that would work really well for you. Plain chicken soup that you make yourself, spicy, you know, none of that matters. So if you want to really put a rocket and play catch up, just accept that it's fine. Okay, right. Thought you were insightful. Might I ask how long I've been a reader? Yeah, of course you can. Right. I'm trying to put this up. Ghost Fluff is asking how long I've been a reader. 30 years, Ghost Fluff, and working professionally for 30 of them, and 20 of them teaching, and 30 of them I teach tarot as well as do personal readings. I led a very big company, and I put that all together in 1999. I was on YouTube then. Old videos of me teaching the tarot, advertising the company that I kind of helped found and get established. And then I went on my own 2 years ago. And I read in a very unusual way, and it's pretty unique, and people love the method because it becomes crystal clear instead of maybe this and maybe that. So, thank you for asking. It's lovely. Look, Cheryl. Berinda's welcoming you. Hi, Cheryl. Hope you're having a lovely day. And here's Cheryl. Oh, you've got this. Good vibes. Look at this. Oh, you've been writing it, Berinda. Excellent. Hello, Victor. How are you doing? We will bring you in. That's how long I've been alive. Now you've just ruined it. Oh, my darling. Thank you for that. That's how long you've been alive. Yep. 3 more years. And I am 60. Okay. Hey, priceless. You are so lovely, Ghost Fluff. I love that name. Do you know what? I need to go on Twitch a lot more. I actually broadcast on there, but I don't get the time. Goodness me. Right. Now then, I have a young lady who's been Sabu. Oh, look at that. Who's this beauty? Are you talking about yourself, Sabu? Or are you talking about this wonderful community that I am leading tonight in a wonderful way, where we have so much fun reading the tarot cards for each other? Well, I read for them. They ask the questions. You're welcome. So, I am looking. Hi, everyone. Look, here is the lovely Kiss JG. Are you there? Kiss JG, you asked for a general love reading. You're here. You're next, honey. You are indeed. When you say general, I hate general. Do you want to ask something a little bit deeper? Yeah, I like the depth. Okay. I'm here. If you want me to just answer general, I will. Let's shuffle and see if you want to actually add on to that. Okay, Tommy? Hi, Victor. Oh, Victor, you've had COVID. So has Berinda. Oh, my God. Sorry. Berinda, how are you, by the way? Right. Okay, Kiss JG, I've just shuffled for you. Just adding Victor to the list. I don't think my Facebook has gone out tonight at all. Don't know what's going on there. We've got Twitch and YouTube. Not to worry. Berinda, are you coming in? You're coming in on YouTube too. Right. Kiss JG. Ta-da! Oh my. What is Gilpin's true feelings towards you? Ooh. Love it. Okay. Kiss JG. How magnificent these cards are. The 10 of Cups. You're Taurus, he's Libra. You read my mind. You absolutely read my mind. I wanted to know your star sign. Okay? You absolutely knew what was going to be my next question, Kiss JG. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's take that a little bit more. He is a Libra. You are a Taurus. Ooh, lovely. Oh, I just love this. Okay, the true feelings, okay, are Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. Can you see how happy this is? This is Tarot's way of actually talking about that of what's likened to, shall we call it, a marriage, something that's everlasting. And the Three of Cups is joy. It's when we celebrate things like engagements, marriages, christenings. So is the Ten of Cups. Do you see what I'm actually saying to you? Okay. Now, I've got nothing specific here about either of you being Taurus or Libra, and I know you're Taurus and he is Libran, because we've got the Magician card, which is it's all about the communication, which I think he adores, and I feel that some of the problems seem to be international. Can you confirm, is this a bit of a long-distance relationship right now, or is there something that's stopping you geographically, Kiss JG? It'd be really interesting if you could type that for me. I'd love to know. Victor, I'll come to you in a moment, my darling. Thank you very much. Right, okay. I'm not getting that. Okay, so on the whole, what I've got is generally things are amazing in the emotional department, but I feel that the obstacles here are restrictions of the mind, something to do with geographical locations that's causing the problem and making you both feel a little bit insecure. But it's only mentally, it's not actually a reality. Does that make sense? It's not a reality, it's in your heads. Oh, this is the problem. We're not talking. Okay, why? Okay, because in actual fact, the communication has got to be about the two of you getting this sorted. Okay, there's so much love here. Come on, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, brilliant cards. That's the true emotion. The restriction here is mentally, and it feels as if it's something geographical. Okay, I can't change that. It's what I've got. Okay, seriously, next 3 to 10 days, this is going to turn around. Okay, stubborn as a mule, by the way. Stop talking to him because he lied to you. Okay, all right. Well, do you know what? Open the communication up. Don't cut your nose to spite your face, Kiss JG. Okay, we all get it wrong, all of us. And I do this. God, I've done this for 30 years, and even as a little girl, I was interested in it. Please, don't cut your nose to spite your face. Live and let live. You made your point, move on. Okay? Okay, right. Kiss, JG, you're an absolute star. Okay? Thank you for coming in. Right, I cannot pronounce your name from India, my lovely Abhishek Man. Abhishek Man. Oh, let me see. He was dealing with you and someone else. Well, he'll make his choice, okay? It's you that he's got feelings for, without a doubt. Restrictions now. You've made your point. Turn around and say, right, moving on. Come on, let's get this sorted. Well, he's not going to tell you about that. He's lost you now, temporarily, okay? So that's the point, okay? Victor, I will come to you in a minute. I see you're in Sweden. You have this 5-day rule. You need to syndrome-free before returning work. You need to be symptom-free before returning to... I didn't know you were in Sweden, Victor. Victor, Sweden. I long to go to that country. Do share some beautiful images of your beautiful country. I'm going to come back to you in a bit, Victor. For now, I've got Abhishek Man. I'm probably getting that totally wrong, but you know who I mean. You're here. Right, let me scroll back to your question then. Mr. or Miss Man, you've got this. Good vibes. Yeah. Thank you, virtual heart. Got that. You're from India. And you want to know, will I get married? And what could my spouse's profession be? Is that right? Okay. So, let's have a look at that for you. Okay. Okay, got that, Victor. Thanks for the message. I won't pop it up on screen, but thank you. Right. Ghost Fluff, I'll be coming to you next. And then Victor. Okay. It's quiet tonight. Facebook doesn't seem to have woken up. Nobody can follow us. Even my husband can't find it on Facebook. Right. So, this is for you. You want to know your future spouse, professionals. I'm just going to look at that again. Cheryl, type the questions, sweetie. Come and say hi. Right. Ooh, let's make that smaller. Yips. It's a huge one there. Okay. Namaste from India. Name, and you want to know, when will I get married? And what could be my spouse's profession? Oh, goodness me. This is on the cards sooner than you think, darling. Okay, right. Actions going on here regarding Hierophant is official ceremonies, such as that as a marriage. Okay. I also want to say that your future spouse will be a mentor. I feel in the emotional. So something here says that this person is a counselor or a teacher or somebody who is capable of mentoring the emotions and the mind in a very academic and professional manner. So somebody that I feel is in the healing profession, maybe medical, maybe alternative, like psychiatry, psychology, or somebody that does forensic sort of criminology, that looks into the profiles of people. Do you see what I mean? They're actually looking at the psychology or the psyche of the person. That's what their profession is going to be. And I feel that they also teach it. Okay, so that's the other thing that I actually feel is really important. But the timing of this is in action, okay? Look, don't be surprised if it's this year. And I would actually say to you, I'm getting May, June and July in the cards here. But in the next 6 weeks, I think things are going to start happening in a way that you will know that this is on the move, okay? Do you know something at the moment? Because I feel that you're intuitively picking up something right now, because this is a card of Aquarius and it's saying your intuition is telling you something's on the cards for you. Oh, right, okay. Ghost Fluff, I'll be coming up to you in a minute. So I hope that makes sense. And Cheryl, please don't be shy. Come and type a question and we can answer it for you. It's your chance to have a lovely reading. Try to say Abhishek. Abhishek. Try to say Abhishek. Abhishek. Is that how you say it? Abhishek? Oh, Ghost Fluff. Pudsley, try. Pudsley is my name on Twitch. You can't put your own name, so my name's Anne-Marie. Do you know what? Thank you so much, Ghost Fluff. That's so helpful. So, Abhishek. Abhishek. Is that right? Abhishek man, is that how we pronounce your name? That's all thanks to Ghost Fluff, who, I love this. This is why I love coming on here. You learn so much from so many wonderful people. You took the time to type that. Ghost Fluff, perfect. Thank you. No Facebook or Instagram going out tonight. There's a problem. Okay, let me just type and say, no, I can't type. Okay. We're only a small group tonight because there's a lot of people can't get in from Facebook. So we're an intimate group, but not a problem, huh? Okay, right. Now then, I have got a Ghostfluff. So Ghostfluff, you love my name as well. Pudsley is my handle on my gamer's name, whatever you call it, on Twitch. So they let you use your own name, I believe. And we've all got these wonderful names. And that was my doggie's name. My beautiful, beautiful Bichon Frise, my first dog, Pudsley. So that, and I'm called that, I love it. Okay, so now we need to know, and you love my name as well, and you love my accent, priceless, and you're only in your 30s. Just wow, astounded. Lovely. Let's find out your question. How long I've been a reader? We've answered that. Right. Okay. Love this. Let me bring that down a bit smaller. Just see, this is the symbol for Twitch there on the left. Okay, I can't make it smaller. It's a big long message. Okay. Met someone recently and she opens up a lot. Feeling closer every day. I can't do reciprocate the same kind of openness. African and stubborn. Are you? Could I take my time opening up, or will she run for the hills before then? Okay. Ghostfluff, can you share with me your star sign? Okay, I am about to shuffle for you, but can you share your star sign? Please, my darling. That's going to really, really help me. I love this intimate chit-chat that we're getting tonight. Okay. And if you do know, Ghostfluff, if you do know this darling girl, her star sign would be incredibly helpful. Or birthday, please. The birthday and I'll know. Okay, darling? Right. Aries. Deeper readers call me Aries, Norm, Virgo Moon, God of War, Tiger Spirit, Guardian. You know your stuff. Love it. Okay. And the girl, do we know her birthday, darling? That's okay, darling. You have a think. Have a little think. Okay. So, right. It's not a problem. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. You can take your time. She will not run for the hills. Okay? Absolutely. The Hanged Man is saying that you are different and that there is something here in order. The Two of Wands suggests that you are not being as intimate or sharing. There is a gap in the information that you wish to share and that you can take the time. I think she finds you refreshing. I think that she finds that you are outside of the norm, okay? And that's exciting and that's got her attention. I also feel that the personal communication, there is a bit of a problem. You know there is, okay? This is, whenever I put this second row out here, it tells me what the problem is. Page of Wands is communication. The Sun card is you're not sharing enough of the personal side of yourself. But although she is unsettled by it, okay, and look, makes her feel, gosh, she feels struck by lightning by you, okay? And her emotions are turbulent. That's why we've got the scene of shipwreck in the sea there. Four of Pentacles. She doesn't want to lose you. She's thinking about you. Her emotions are probably fantasizing, making things up that she's got nothing else to go on. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all, okay? She's grounded in what you're doing. And also, I actually feel that there is a physical attraction. There is an urge pulling in that direction. That urge. That urge. Well, happiness comes from our solar plexus. That's where our chakra is for that. This one is the one that's by your tummy, your navel, and that's the one of desire. Okay, and that means I want more, more. So she's curious. Yeah. It's a second one. And not to worry, we do have a lot of what if discussions. Yeah, you've definitely got her attention, and being Aries, you see, you're totally unique. And you turn things around in her head. So she's fascinated by you. She's prepared to wait. The first card out, the Hanged Man, shows somebody waiting. Okay? Two of Wands, to gain the action of closing the gap that's there at the moment. She'll wait for that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. So, you do have a lot of what if questions. Okay. Abhishek Man. I love how Ghostfluff actually helped me with that. So, I believe I've got Victor. Victor. Right. Okay. Right. We've got those Facebook people in tonight. Thank you. I'm having an okay day. Cheryl, are you there? Have you got a question or have you disappeared? Right, Victor. I saw you pop up, but I don't know what your question is. Let's have a look. We've got a new comment. Yes, you're here. Victor, do you want to remind me of your question? I've got your be careful. You're good. But here in Sweden, got it. We have this 5-day rule that you need to be symptom-free before returning to work in kindergarten. Okay. And so, how would you like? How can I grow from being manipulation by a former Twitch friend in life and on stream? How can I go from being manipulated by a former Twitch friend in life and go on streaming? Personally, that's so much extremely insane. Oh, hi! Right, Victor, I'm going to pop you on there because that's your question. Cheryl, lovely. I have got you there in the star, so I'm going to put you down. Thank you, darling. Cheryl's asked a question. Lovely. Normally it's nuts because everybody comes in from all platforms, but for some reason Facebook's not working, Cheryl, so we're much quieter, so do take advantage of that. Okay. Ghostfluff, Pudsley, thank you so much. Extremely insightful. You are lovely. What a gorgeous... You are too. My absolute pleasure. Ghostfluff. Make a date on Fridays about this time. I'm here most weeks between 5:30 GMT. Come and say hi. It's great to have you in. And whenever you're around, it's good. If you're not around, that's good too. Always lovely to see you. More than welcome. We've got a lovely group here, lovely bunch of people, and we welcome new people all the time. And thank you so much. You're gorgeous. And thank you so much for your help. I can't say how much I appreciate. I love to get people's names right. It's just something important to me. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Victor, thank you so much. How can you grow? Okay. So how are you doing, Victor? You've had COVID. Not good. Okay. How can I go from being manipulated by a former Twitch friend in life and on streaming? Okay. Victor, you're going to hate me, but please, do you know? We'll definitely come by again. Recently visiting you as well. Might visit you there instead someday. Lovely. It doesn't matter which platform you pop on. I'm multi-streaming right now. So that's gorgeous. Ghostfluff, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate your questions and your kindness. It means a lot to me for somebody to take that time and trouble. That just tickled me. Thank you. Okay. Your kindness has touched me. Thank you. Right, Victor, how can you grow? Okay. Now, you just be yourself, my darling. Victor, I think that what can happen is you've got to be creative and you've got to be authentic. Just being you. I know exactly what that means. Having done this for many, many years, when I came onto YouTube, I felt totally overwhelmed. And suddenly, you suddenly think, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I should be doing that. And then you kind of do that and it doesn't work. And then you feel that things are not that brilliant. Okay? Not that easy. However, just be yourself because you have a style that is straightforward. And, on the platform that I founded, Victor, I most definitely had a situation where I was very much successful, just out of the blue. It all happened. Gosh, can't remember. I mean, it was 2008, January the 3rd, and we put the first advert in a magazine, and boom, we opened up, and there was only 3 of us. Went on to be 250 of us, as readers. But that's just because we went, oh wow, we've just got to do this. I don't want to say blag it because that suggests that you're not doing your authentic self, but we all have to blag something. We all have to actually entertain. I think you're funny. I think you're charming. I think you're totally sincere. And I think you're very much misunderstood. And that's a shame because, in actual fact, I feel that heart of yours in the cards is actually saying to me, it hurts a lot. It's all a big cover up sometimes. And you do anything for anybody. And then you feel that people just take advantage and kind of say the wrong things about you with the wrong people. And, that's not because of your fault, but that's because they're attracted to you. Why? Because you've got talent, and also because they wonder if they can actually push you over there. You've just got to keep going. Okay? You love it. You're good at it. You are. Look, I'm not everybody's cup of tea for everybody. You're not everybody's cup of tea for everybody. It takes all sorts, and when I was on the platform that I'm talking about, a lot of readers were kind of, excuse me, they wouldn't speak to you if you had, eaten meat or had alcohol or smoked or done any of things. And I hate to tell you all, but, I'm guilty of all of those things. I don't smoke anymore, but I do actually vape. I'm a human being, and my treats. It's not nobody's business if you want to go away because you don't like that. Sorry, it keeps me happy. I'm not sitting there doing this all the time, am I? Or this, but you have to be who you are. And, people getting that serious, that works for them, and they think something's really important, let it go. Okay, fine. But you and I we're not the same wavelength, and some people say, I never this and I never that. My mum never did any of those things, and she's led a happy and healthy life. What I'm saying to you is you need to be yourself. And I think that, how will you go on streaming? You just will, because you're born to do it. You love it, you're funny, you're cute, you're entertaining, and that's what the cards are actually saying to you. In the next 6 weeks, watch how this happens. In the next 3, make it happen. I'm going to say, imagine there's a thick skin. You've got to believe you're right, Victor, because if you don't, you're doubting yourself, and it comes across as that. And I'm not saying that, I'm not judging you, cards are saying that. Okay? So in everything, just turn around, give what it is. And in kindergarten, look at the most precious job of all, the next generation coming into the world, and you are around them, What greater gift than that could you have been? Feeling so foolish. This person's closed for 4 months and did not see the warning sign. Well, don't feel foolish. Hi Shane, how are you doing? Don't feel foolish. Should I post Strange Wildscape video part of my Facebook next? Okay. I'll have a look at that. I have got Cheryl before you, Shane. Okay. But Victor, I just want to say to you, do not feel foolish, because part of our lessons is sometimes we open a door and that door leads us to another door. I could thank Shane. Like I was typing and feeling I could be. Well, you know what? They're never going to grow. You know, some people just aren't ready. Just have to kind of go, whatever. Don't feel foolish. Look at it as part of the making of you. I tell you what makes you feel foolish. Working with a company that promises you for 10 years that they're going to give you a cut, and they don't. And you kind of go, took my husband's accident to make me realise that, you know? Why? It wasn't my time. It wasn't the right time for me to recognise that. Never beat yourself up about the fact that you didn't see something because you were blindfolded for a reason. We are human spirits. We are on this earth. We are navigating it in a human existence. We are not all angelic. Some are. There are earth angels. I do believe that. But you and I ain't one of them. Okay? We are human. You know, and that is why you should be true to yourself. And look after yourself and try and have longevity. Don't be silly. You know, don't smoke 60 cigarettes and drink a pint of gin every day. It's not going to do you any good. But everything in moderation, everything part of this world, and don't be too hard on yourself. You've got a lot to go. Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. I'm feeling, you are fine. I have been there. I feel your pain, but there is no need. It was a waste of my energy to feel like that. You will get over it when you're ready to get over it. But believe me, I'd have you on board in my team tomorrow. Okay? You're not like me. I don't want you to be like me. I don't want mini-me's everywhere. Not at all. I want the authentic you. I want to share. Victor, one day, I mean this, will you come on and actually be my guest and do some readings with me? Would you feel like you'd like to do that? If not, would you like to just come on and kind of say hi and just be a friend for people there that are whatever? Yeah? I mean that. All right? So, you know where I am? Okay? All right, darling? Okay. Right. I have got a new lovely lady called Cheryl. Cheryl, bear with me a second. I'm going to take a break for a minute and I can have a look at your question. Just a reminder, everybody, this is my advert. Oh, bless you. We always build, confined by walls, we build ourselves. Absolutely. Gosh, my hair's just, it's too soft. I can't do anything with it. I'm trying to grow it a little bit. So, right. If you want a reading, you can always go on to Tarot with Anne-Marie, but also my new site. Please go and look at it. I really do ask you to. I've worked so hard. It's called tarotcourses.com. And there you will find that I am doing readings and I am doing, of course, tarot courses. So, Shane Walker, you will be after the lovely Cheryl. And Cheryl's still here. Oh, you've changed your picture, sweetie. Victor, I would love you to be a guest. I really would, and I mean that. Cheryl's still here. I think you asked how Denver is feeling about you. I love that. Hello Kitty. But when I look at a card and I see fire and water, go ahead, Victor. Tomorrow we're doing tarot tuition. we can answer that a lot more. But please, I want to hear about, as you can, when you see fire and water, yeah, interesting, great discussions. You don't need to feel honoured. No, you're a lovely, lovely fellow and always there. No, you're not a problem. That's gaslighting, okay? Pleasure, absolute pleasure. Okay, so we have got Cheryl who is asking about, I think you said, how does Denver feel about me? I'm just going back there, Cheryl. How does Denver feel about me? There we go. And so, yeah, and we've got Cheryl, lovely here. Thank you so, so much. My hubby, who is trying to sort of, just to remind you all that that's my new, please look at it, folks. I've spent so much work on it. I'm still only 20%, 30% there, but go and have a look at what I've done. You'll find things a bit different. I have got all sorts of goodies on there, not just videos, and it's not expensive. That's not my aim. I'm to share with you, but I have to make a living for myself, my hubby, and my dogs, certainly me, okay, because we want to live in this wonderful land that we're in. Right, so Cheryl, Denver. Okay. Feels really funny without the Facebook lot. I feel alone, but intimate with you all, if you know what I mean. That wasn't a criticism, it just feels strange. Gosh, I couldn't just do one. Okay, www.tarotcourses.com. Yes, that's who it is. Right. Cheryl, who is still here. Hands up and down. Here we go. Cheryl, please, please, please know that got some interesting cards, Cheryl. Okay, what do they feel about you? Well, we've not really got any emotional cards apart from the Empress here, which is the nurturing card, okay? King of Wands, there is depth, there is feeling, okay? Based upon what you have done, Cheryl. So whatever you have done is what this person is actually going, gosh, she's gone that extra mile for me. Gosh, you know, I actually find that most definitely this person is somebody who is nurturing me in her actions. So they feel that you've been good to them, is what I'm going to say, in a serious way. I think the problem here is they've been a bit foolish, and I also feel that they should have acted right at the beginning, and they didn't, they hesitated. But what they're looking for is longevity with you. But they're wondering if you might find them hard work. Cheryl, does that make any sense? That they are actually going, oh gosh, have I blown it with you? Do you think I'm hard work? Yeah? Just to warn you guys, I will be taking my last question from, if they are still here, the last person tonight is going to be Shane Walker. Are you there, Shane? I'm good, thank you. So lovely of you. If you are there, that would be absolutely fabulous. So, Cheryl, yes, right. Okay, I have got your question here. Shane, you are the last position is closed after this. You feel connected to him, Cheryl. Good. Okay. And you dream about him. Excellent. So most definitely, I feel, stay awake for 10 more in the country that I'm in, I know you are. In the country that I'm in, we are 3 hours ahead of 1811, so it's getting late, and I've been up since, gosh, about 6. My first call was 6 o'clock from America this morning, and then I went on, and I've been doing courses, and I've been talking with people in New Delhi all day, and you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to talk to my parents, and tomorrow I am going to make that phone call to them, and I am also going to do our tarot courses, where we do our tarot workshop. Okay, so you are currently at 61 hours no sleep. What? No. Oh, no, I don't want to compete. I'm no good without sleep. I'm a witch if I'm, well, a witch with a B on the front of that. I'm not good when I'm tired. No, I can stay up, but in the mornings, oh, ouch. And no shower, that's not good either. Oh, so Cheryl, this has got longevity, okay? And if you are prepared to work hard and keep going towards your dream, it will happen because there's a lot of action and manifestation cards there for you. Gosh. Lafayette hernia is an ear infection. Oh no! Ear infection is the worst pain. And hernia, yeah, I've had a triple hernia operation. I have to say, that was one of the worst ops going. All my surgery's been tummy, but that one was nasty, and it took 6 weeks because my scar goes from sort of the chest right down to the top of my legs. So my empathy and sympathy. You've got two nasty things there, Ghost Fluff. Wish you better. Send you some healing there. Okay. Cheeky way, Reiki symbols for you. Right. So, yeah, I can't even open your jaw. And you're worrying about you can't open your jaw. Take it easy, my friend. Oh, wish you better. God. Massage it gently like that. And here. Okay. Just try and drain it round the back like that. Okay. And the back. Okay. And then if you can, down there. Gently. Very gently. Like that. No. Okay? No. Alright? Right. Indeed, must say, having COVID's the worst. God, I'm sorry, Victor. Healing to you as well. Right, 69, so looking to see the end soon. My hubby, he looks after me. You know, puts up with a lot, an awful lot. I put up with a lot too. 32 years together, we're absolute lunatics, but there you go. Here's where I am doing those hours. So, on a regular basis. Okay, right. I am going to honour Shane. Should I post Reggie Kelly Zero Escape video part next week on my Facebook page? Brilliant question. Okay. Shane, it's lovely to have you. Thank you for being so patient. Ooh, yes. 6, 7, 8. Next week's perfect. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look. Ace of Wands represents a week. Okay? Your longevity and the success of, what did you call it? Your Zero Escape video part on your Facebook page. Send me the link, Shane. Please, can you send me the link for that when you post it? Will you do that for me? I'm here Friday at 5. I'd love to see it. So by then you've probably posted it. I'd love to see it. Skateboarding, brilliant. Zero Escape video. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you should. And it's going to actually. This is the card of long-term future, so it's going to really do well. Ding ding. Video is actually, Victor's telling me it's time to go. I know. Look, you know what? It's going to create a lot of gossip and a lot of talk for you amongst the relationship of the people in the community that you're actually wanting to appeal to. So Shane, yes, you should. Should I post Reggie Kelly Zero Escaped video next week? Yes. Perfect timing. Ace of Wands represents a week. This will get really big by June and July. It's going to take time to accumulate. I hope that makes sense to you, darling. Okay? It will take time to accumulate. So I want you to know that going forwards, this is something that's actually going to really work in your favour. Okay? And it will have longevity. It'll get more and more successful, but the timing's spot on. Absolutely spot on, because we've got the Ace of Wands there, and that's the foundations of your reading telling me, okay? But it's long-term success, okay? It's the 6th month, which is June, and relationships and things starting to happen for you and make big changes for you in the 7th month, okay? Which is July, okay? 7th month of this year, okay? Right. Darlings, my dinner arrived about 15 minutes before I came on, due to the fact that there's been a lot going on in our house today. And yeah, our friend Mehmet very kindly has prepared a lovely, I think we've got mixed kebab and curry thrown in there. So I'm going to have something to eat, and I will have some fruit salad later. And Henry says you are all welcome. Thank you so much. There you are from all of us. Lots of love. We'll see you next week. And I hope you join me. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified next time that I come online. No idea what went on with Facebook and Restream tonight. Oh, Victor, absolutely. Sorry, curry is salty. Oh, okay. Vinegar. We'll have to go in there. Never mind. That's absolutely, you're more than welcome as always. Goes Fluff. Great to have you on board. A lot of fun. You know what? It's always my pleasure to share, and I do thank you all for your comments and for bothering, and it's all about sharing. That's my belief, that's why I do it. Yes, of course, it promotes my readings and my videos. The moment, do I need to do that? No, I don't. But why do I do it? I do it because, you know what? You give something back, and it's all about sharing. And I learned so much. I've learned how to pronounce. I've forgotten it again. There's no hope for me. But I've learned to pronounce that name. I've got to say it again before I go. Let me think. He said, Abhishek. I learned to pronounce that through my wonderful Ghost Fluff. Very sincere from my lovely Victor. Always a pleasure to have you all along. Thanks for everybody coming in tonight and saying hi. Time for me to go. I will see you tomorrow for Tarot Tuition if you want to join us. If not, I'll see you next Friday, 5 o'clock. Bye, Victor. You too, my darling. You too. Take care. Say hi to Sweden for me. And one day I will come and visit that lovely country of yours. Bye-bye. See you soon, darlings. Bye-bye.